Last week, our brother Bob detailed the protocols for the way we come back together, and that's going to happen this coming Sunday, May the 31st, and we're looking forward to that. Some of us will be here at the building to worship together. Some of you don't yet feel safe and will continue the online platform at home, and we support that. But I would like to reiterate some of the things that our brother Bob spoke to last week, just to kind of familiarize yourself with some of the protocols that we've set in place. We've tried to consider the recommendations of the Arkansas State Health Department. We've tried to follow those because we think it's important for the health and well-being of you, our members. And so that's our main concern is the health and safety of the membership here at the Farmington Church of Christ. So in doing so, we would like to ask you to please wear a mask when you come to worship this coming Sunday. If you don't have a mask already, we'll have some available for you that will be given out at the door. And if you don't wish to wear a mask, we would like to ask you to please continue to utilize the online platform that's been made available. Also, if you're feeling sick, if you're feeling ill, if you've had a fever of over 100 for the last couple of days, we would also ask you to please refrain from coming together in a public setting. And that way we would keep any type of virus from spreading, and particularly the COVID virus. We're also going to offer two different services. We have a 9:30 service that will be for our elderly and those that may be at a higher risk level, and that service will take place at 9:30. There will be no class associated with either service, just a worship service. And then we also have an 11 o'clock service scheduled, and this is primarily for families, younger families, families with children under 10 who aren't required to wear a mask at this time. So two services, 9:30 and 11. The 9:30 service again for our elderly, those more vulnerable, and then the 11 o'clock service is for families, particularly with younger children. And so we would like to ask you to please choose one of those to participate in. We will also have no PM service. PM service time is the best thing to eliminate the virus. So rather than coming back for a PM service, our building will set dormant, and we will have no PM service, no Wednesday service. We'll continue to do those services online as we've done the last several weeks. Hand sanitizers are being made available. If you would please take advantage of those. Also, our communion will be set up. You can pick that up on your way into the door. There are individual packages of communion cups and bread, and it's a no-contact service, so you can pick those up as you come into the door. We would also like to ask you, as you do come into the building, to please find a seat. We were going to utilize the 6-foot social distancing. That's the plan anyhow, as hard as it may be for us not to want to touch each other, hug each other, greet one another with a handshake. Those things are hard. They're things that we do, that we enjoy doing. We enjoy being around each other, but we would please like to ask you to respect the 6-foot social distancing that's been set in place, and that's one way that we can eliminate or help eliminate maybe the spread of the virus if someone did have that. So the pews in the auditorium have been arranged as such, and also in the annex to help make that a little bit easier for you. If you need to move those around a little bit to accommodate your family, feel free to do so, but please practice that. You know, Sunday is supposed to be a beautiful, warm sunshine, high in the middle to upper 70s, and so we want to meet and greet. We would like to ask you to do that outside, and let's try to not do that in our foyers, but let's meet and greet outside in the warm sunshine, and that would be beneficial as well. Well, we look forward to seeing you this Sunday if you're going to be here. And if not, please continue to enjoy and utilize the online worship platform. The elders have anguished over some of the decisions that had to be made. They're hard decisions, hard to know what to do. But again, we do them out of love. The health and well-being of the congregation is of utmost interest to us and our concern for you. So we pray that you and your family are safe and healthy and well, and we look forward to seeing you in the very near future. Thank you so much for your time, and may God bless us all.